This is a puffer fish worth 1 billion. To eat it, the poisonous sac inside its body must be removed. If there's even the slightest mistake, the sac will rupture, rendering the fish worthless. Moreover, the position of the poisonous sac varies in each puffer fish, making its removal even more challenging than defusing a time bomb. Globally, fewer than 3 people can successfully extract the sac. Additionally, this fish is extremely timid. If it gets startled during capture, its poisonous sac will instantly rupture, killing it immediately. Because of this, the puffer whale is an ingredient dreamed of by gourmets worldwide. Even with Aru and Coco working together, they only managed to catch 10 in 2.5 hours. A single puffer fish is worth approximately $100 million. If the poisonous sac is removed intact, its value increases 100-fold. If failed, it becomes worthless. Coco picked up a small knife and slowly began to slice the puffer whale. Unexpectedly, he lost $100 million in the very next second. Exhausted, Coco asked Komatsu to give it a try. After all, Komatsu is a professional chef. Komatsu was instantly thrilled. He never dreamed he'd have a chance to handle such a legendary ingredient. He took out his knives from his backpack. The blades emitted a gentle, radiant sheen, clearly indicating they were exceptional tools. Then, Komatsu took one puffer fish and began cutting as guided by Coco. Since each fish's sac is in a different location, the dissection sequence varies. The kitchen knife glided smoothly through the puffer fish's body. Every step was executed with extreme care, without the slightest deviation. Komatsu was sweating profusely. The procedure was no different from defusing a bomb, but an accident still occurred. While cutting near the gills, Komatsu's hand trembled slightly, and the puffer fish instantly became toxic. In less than 2.5 minutes, Komatsu had caused $800 million in losses. Only one puffer fish remained. Coco told him not to panic, but if he failed this time, his hands would be chopped off. Hearing this, Komatsu's focus intensified. With one precise cut, he opened the puffer fish's body, and the poisonous sac finally came into view. Then, Komatsu carefully approached the sac, removed the toxic glands one by one, and pulled the entire sac out. The moment the sac was removed, the puffer fish turned a golden yellow. After 2 hours of intense effort, Komatsu had finally succeeded. The finest ingredients often require the simplest cooking methods. Komatsu sliced the puffer fish into sashimi. Aru picked up a piece with his chopsticks and placed it in his mouth. The flavor was simply divine. It tasted like a combination of premium Wagyu beef and tuna. The more he chewed, the more addictive it became. He couldn't stop. Suddenly, Aru's body shuddered. In the next second, his muscles bulged dramatically, and all his fatigue vanished. Just as everyone had eaten their fill, a black bird-like creature emerged from the water. It radiated an aura of death. A mere glance exchanged with Aru triggered both of them into combat mode. But the black birdman simply scratched its head and, without even looking at them, departed with its captured puffer fish in tow. At that moment, Aru and the others realized this creature might not be from Earth at all.